Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Divine Love Healing 1111. My name is Jennifer. Today I'm going to share a general monthly reading for a Cancer collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. So my intention is going to be set for the month of October. However, energy is fluid, so please don't take the time too literal. So it means that everything you hear in this reading, it could happen a little earlier for some of you. For the rest of you, it could happen later than October. Sometimes the energy can linger for months later. Okay, so this is something that I just want to make it clear before the reading. So my channel is fairly new, so I'm trying to switch things up every month and doing things differently. So this is just also for my own practice as well. And also, like, I'm really welcome for your feedback and comment. And please share in the comment box. I would really appreciate that. So if this is your first time coming across my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. So as of now, I post 2 times every month. So the first time is the end of the month, which is this time that I'm going to post a general monthly reading for the next month. And then the other time is in the mid-month, so it means in 2 weeks time I'm going to post another time, which is only for the love reading. Okay, so that is something that is my current schedule. But of course, if you enjoy my content, if you want to help my channel grow so I can post more content for you guys, then please make sure you comment and subscribe to the channel. All right, now for this month general monthly reading, I would like to start with my favorite oracle deck. It's the Star Seed Oracle deck to pick one message, one card, one message for you guys. Okay, Cancer collective. One more shuffle for Cancer collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign for the month of October. Let's see what message coming through for you guys. Hope that this message can inspire you. It always does to me, so I hope that it will do the same for you guys. Okay, so the Cancer collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of October. What message? What message for Cancer collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of October? So the 2 cards dropped out, so I'm not taking those. I only want 1 card for a Cancer collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, thank you. Big picture thinking. Beautiful card. Okay, let's see. Isn't it beautiful? Big picture thinking. Okay, I don't know about this word again. Like Pleiades energy. Okay, that I can explain more when I read the guidebook. Visionary, inspire ideas. Wow. So I think this card is a reminder for you guys to look at the big picture, right? Maybe there's something that you didn't see. Maybe you're feeling stuck because you didn't see the big picture. So this is almost making me feel like, you know, think big, dream big, look at the big picture. Don't drill so much into details, or don't worry about making mistake. Like think about the big picture, right? And visionary, inspire ideas. Yeah, you may have a very inspiring ideas that maybe you're not taking any action. Maybe even yourself do not see how this idea can inspire the world, right? Like you don't see the long term, you know. And this card is to remind you to think bigger, to look long term, right? And having that visionary. Very good, beautiful. I love it. Actually, I love all the cards from this deck. Okay, so let me read the guidebook to see what message What's more into it? Okay. The word that I don't know, the Pleiadians are our cosmic cousins. They are here to remind us that it is never too late to learn new things and change the future. Yeah, change the future. You are being called to be a visionary for the planet, to take a breath, shake off what you have been taught about the world, and hold a new vision for humanity. You are likely a natural big picture thinker, here to generate ideas for the future, here to birth a new age and dream a new world into being. The future will be woven by dream makers like you, by those with enough courage to question the way things have been and envision new possibilities for the planet. The world needs more artists, dreamers, inventors, and visionary thinkers. Perhaps you have had an idea recently that you are being called to usher in. If so, this card is your confirmation that it is divinely guided. The Pleiadians support us in this important stage in Earth's development. They want us to know that the decisions we make today will affect the well-being of our planet and all its species. They are calling on you to be a leader of the future, to hold a clear vision of what's possible, to trust that vision and follow it through with daily action, to dream a new world into being, to hold your mind open and try not to worry about what other things. For it takes great courage to pave a new path, to trust a vision before it's a reality. Beautiful. Now, at the end, we always have this like soul inquiry. It is actually for your contemplation, okay? How are you being called to step up and lead? What new ideas or creations are you being called to pursue? You know, like when I'm doing this reading, I believe that some of you out there, if you're watching, I feel like there is already a deep calling about what is it all about. Like maybe you always feel like there's a mission. Maybe you always feel like there's something that you can do more for this whole world. Maybe you feel like you want to do more inspiring, helpful acts for this world, right? If there's always this inner calling, follow it, right? So this, I want to repeat this sentence because I really like it. Like it says, they want us to know that the decisions we make today will affect the well-being of our planet and all its species. They are calling on you to be a leader of the future, to hold a clear vision of what's possible. You see, to hold a clear vision of what's possible, you know, that is really hard, really challenging, you know? Like when you are looking into the future and you want to make a big plans, if you are dreaming so big, yeah, that's difficult. Not everyone, that's why it's not everyone can be a leader, right? Because we cannot see if something is possible. We don't have a clear vision. So obviously it is easier to be said than done to hold a clear vision of what's possible. But this message is to remind you that yes, it is possible to trust that vision and follow it through with daily action. Yeah, so it's like putting small steps, you know? Small steps is okay. Doesn't have to be like first day overnight you already have to, you know, birth a new idea and also execute everything, you know, and have success the other day, right? But do something now if you have that inner calling. If you absolutely have nothing that I'm talking about, if absolutely you have no idea to make this world be a better place, then yeah, maybe this is a good time to start. Maybe after this reading you should contemplate on that. Right? Are you a star seed? Are you a light worker? Right? And it is okay if the answer is no, and you're happy with your life and you just want to be with yourself, and that's okay. But there's a reason why the divine get me this card for you guys, right? Being visionary, inspired ideas, think more, be the leader to drive ideas, to make changes. Very good. Okay, so let's see what else coming through for you guys in the month of October for Cancer Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. 2 more shuffle. One last shuffle. What is coming through for... Okay, that's too many, so I'm not taking all this card. Too many flips. Cancer Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of October. Patience. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. Okay, so Collective, maybe you are waiting for something. Okay, maybe you're waiting for something for quite some time already. Okay, maybe waiting for something, maybe waiting for someone, and you have been waiting for quite some time. That's how I'm feeling. That's why this card reminds you to be more patient. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. Okay. Cancer Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of October. Sexuality. Okay, so I think you're the third sign getting this card in the month of October. Okay, so someone is exploring their sexuality. Someone is still figuring themselves out. Maybe you're dealing with someone like that, okay? So please apply to your own situation. So in tarot reading, the energy can be reversed, the role can be reversed. So it's either talking about you or the person that you are dealing with or the person that you are thinking while you're watching, okay? Wow. Wow, you are giving another message, similar message. Give it time. It's about time again. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. Okay, wow, Cancer Collective, what is happening for you guys? You need a lot of patience and you are waiting for something. Ooh, give it time. Everything in divine timing, let things flow. Well, I'm also getting like, why? So I only take 4 cards in this deck, right? And my team, my spirit team is giving you 2 cards. They are very related, obviously, right? Like, then it definitely is something major coming through. It's like maybe it is about a job or an opportunity, maybe about a relationship, maybe someone particular that you're waiting for. But you know, you gotta remember, as I always tell my healing clients, you can learn all the manifestation tricks. You can do whatever rituals, you can meditate for hours. I mean, do everything that you learn and pick up from the internet or whoever to manifest, okay? However, you don't get to decide when it is going to be happened. That is something that I keep telling everyone, because you can manifest, but then who decide is the divine. They are going to decide, do you deserve it? It's not like everyone try to manifest $1 billion and everyone will get $1 billion, right? It's like it takes your actions, your behaviors. Did you do your healing work? Do you deserve what you try to manifest? Okay. And also, you don't get to decide when, okay? I cannot manifest like before I go to bed and say, okay, tomorrow morning I want to have like $1 billion in my bank account, right? And then in the morning, then I have $1 billion in my bank account. So you don't get to determine the timing, okay? So that's why Cancer Collective, if this message already resonate with you so far as of now, that you have been waiting for something and you started to lose patience and you started to lose hope and faith, and you're not sure if it is coming for you. Well, I think that it is coming, but you just need to be very, very patient. And more importantly, it's something that you don't get to control, is the timing. Okay? So everything in divine timing, let things flow. Now, if you ask me, if I take it really, really literal, I think these two cards are actually in conflicts. Okay? Why? Because if you trust the divine, like how much I trust my spirit team, like how much I trust the divine, if you trust the divine timing, then why would you be waiting? You get what I'm saying? Like that's my logical thinking. That's what I want to share. Because as I always tell my healing clients, the energy of waiting is actually not very nice, isn't it? Do you feel good waiting for someone? Like if you go, let's just make an example. It's a really easy example. It's like you go out with your friend and you said you're going to meet at 1 p.m. and then end up like that person make you wait for like half hour or 1 hour on the street, right? Of course, everyone take it differently. Maybe some of you do not mind at all. Maybe some of you might, but that's not the point. What I'm saying is waiting for someone is not a nice feeling, isn't it? But if you divert your energy on doing something else while you're waiting, so-called waiting, then it is different. Because you feel like you're more content, you're actually doing things, you're more productive. You're trying to focus your energy back on yourself while that person is not showing up yet, right? Does it make any sense to you guys? So I'm just sharing a little bit more like what I do during my healing session with my clients to kind of make them understand, right? So I'm trying to share a little bit more here so you know how all this works, right? So don't wait. I don't like the word wait here. It's not a really nice energy. So that's why, contemplate on this card, okay? So that is just my personal logical thinking that I'm sharing. If you believe that there's a higher power, if you really trust the divine so much, if you believe that there's a divine timing, could be for a relationship, maybe for someone who comes back with you together and build a life together or whatever, or you are having a business idea or you want that business idea to bloom, to blossom, like to be successful. Well, yeah, give it time, patience. So apply to your own situation because not everyone is having a relationship. Not everyone is in love with someone out there, right? So definitely you can apply to anything. It could be a home or a family situation, kids, right? So ask yourself, what worries you? What troubles your mind? Is it something that you can control in terms of timing, right? If the answer is no, you cannot control, then yeah, don't wait. Just be patient, trust the divine, right? Let things flow. Let things unfold naturally for you guys, okay? And then the last card, okay, I put so much attention on this because I feel like that is like something major that I have to talk a little bit more. Now the last card here is beautiful, intuition. So you need to listen to your intuition about something because the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later, okay? So I feel like the collective, maybe you are seeing some red flags in a person or in a relationship, could be in a work environment, could be from your boss, your colleagues, right? So, even for friendships, right? If you see some red flags, if you notice something which is off, yes, it is off. Trust your intuition, okay? And remind yourself that if you ignore those red flags, it will come back, right? It will come back to bite you later. So you already get this warm reminder, okay? So whatever comes back, then don't see yourself as a victim, okay? Listen to your intuition. That is a big thing that I always remind my clients as well, no matter they come for a healing session or a tarot reading, okay? So I'm a very, very direct and honest tarot reader. I don't sugarcoat. I don't try to say things to make clients come back to me every other days or something like that. Okay, like I would love you to spend money on me to teach you how to listen to your intuition, so you never need to use tarot, right? Like whatever. But like, be an intuitive person. Actually, this is within ourselves. Every one of us, we have that power. We all have psychic abilities. We all have our amazing intuition. It's the matter of fact that if you develop anything to activate that, if you have developed your intuition, have you ever done anything to develop your psychic abilities, right? There is something that you could do to make that happen for you if you forget how to use your intuition, if you forget how to listen to your heart, okay? So there are some red flags over there. Let's see what's more coming through for you guys. Let me use the tarot. So as I shared earlier at the beginning of the reading, I'm trying to switch things up this month. If you look back to all the other videos that I post in the past couple months, every time I'm trying to do things differently. So if you have any comment and feedback, please feel free to share with me in the comment box. I would really appreciate that. I'm very, very open to receive any comments, no matter if it's positive or negative, okay? 3 more shuffle for a Cancer collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 2 more shuffle for Cancer collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So it's a month of October. It's a general monthly reading. 1 last shuffle for Cancer collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of October. General monthly reading. Okay, so in this month I like to use this deck to just pick 3 cards to see the overarching energy, and then I'm going to use another deck to clarify those cards for you. All right, only if I feel like the need. Sometimes it's just really direct, and I've, you know, maybe enough messages coming through. So this is a morning time over here, and I'm having my coffee, and my coffee is not hot enough. I don't like to drink coffee which is not hot enough. Anyway, okay, so let's see what is for Cancer collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cancer collective. Wow. I'm not surprised. I'm not Why am I not surprised? Okay, so this beautiful deck, 8 of crystals, is actually 8 of swords. Okay, 8 of swords. Okay, 2 more cards for Cancer collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I think part of the reason why I'm not surprised is that I post weekly energy update for all 12 signs for the past 1 year. So I kind of start to pick up the collective energy regarding all 12 signs. So if you are curious, if you're interested, please follow me on Instagram, and then you will keep getting like weekly energy update for your sign and for all 12 signs. So if you're interested, then please follow me on Instagram. So 8 of Swords is kind of like a collective energy for Cancer, right? For some time already. Of course, not for every Cancer, okay? 2 more cards for Cancer collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of October. Beautiful. Magician. Yeah, you want to manifest something, but you don't know how. I said that already. Magician is like someone who wants something and want to manifest, right? Want to be the magician, want to play some magics, right? To get something. I want to manifest, right? Beautiful. I love it. I love it. We are getting 10 of Cups for you guys. You know, while I was shuffling and having these 3 cards for you guys, I don't know why I just, you know, having memories coming back for your weekly reading in the past 1 year. I mean, if you are followers or subscribers and, you know, follow me for some time on Instagram especially, like, I don't remember anything. Because I'm doing so many readings, I have a lot of bookings, and I won't remember, okay? So as I always tell those like repeated clients, I said, please bear with me. I won't remember your signs. I won't remember your readings. I won't remember your story, okay? Because I'm just doing so many and I try not to remember. And that's a good thing, okay? I mean, that would be very scary that if you have someone who will remember your whole life, that would be very scary, okay? So that's definitely a good thing, okay? Try to see that as a good thing. But for some reason, I don't even have Cancer placement in my chart myself, okay? So it's kind of not really related to me. But I remember Cancer reading while I was shuffling, while these cards jump out. It's almost like my spirit team wants me to remember what information they have been giving me in the past 1 year time, okay? Now, Cancer Collective, some of you out there already met someone, which means the world to you, okay? Again, this is a collective reading. Maybe you are already married, okay? Maybe you're not yet married. Maybe you're in a long-term relationship with someone and then having a period of separation or experiencing a period of stagnancy. Maybe you already met someone but haven't been in the relationship officially. But I feel like the collective who are watching this video, I feel like you already met the one. I feel like you already met someone that you can build a family, get married with, settle down with, to spend the rest of your life with. Now, of course, if you are very much single, then I would say you want to manifest this. You want to manifest this 10 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. A lot of happiness. It's like the wish fulfillment means like some true love, okay? 10 of Cups is about love and emotions. It's like true love, getting married, finding a husband, finding a wife, having kids, settling down, building a home, living together, having a family life. If you want dogs, have dogs. If you want to have cats. And a lot of happiness, a very happy home with peace and harmony, like everything, there's even flowers here, and rainbows, and what I'm saying, okay? So this is like a wish fulfillment, 10 of Cups. So if you're single and you absolutely have no one in your mind right now, then I feel like this is what you want. That is what you have been praying for. That is what you have been wishing for. You want to be the magician to manifest this, okay? I get it, Cancer Collective. However, why are you not getting it? Exactly coming back to what I shared earlier is that you don't know how to manifest. Why? Do you remember? Please feel free to play back what I said earlier, right? That's the good thing about recording a video and put it online, and you can watch it again and again. Like, try to watch it a million times so my channel can grow. But the first thing that I mentioned while I share like the little tricks how to manifest is like, you need to do your healing work. What does it mean? It's like you experience something really hurtful. You experience some pains. Some of you experienced even trauma before, right? And you never look within to do the healing work. And what happened is that everything accumulated and it creates a negative pattern, negative thinkings, suppressed emotions. And all these are going to be the main obstacles and challenge for you to manifest. Okay? Now, 8 of Swords is something which is internal. It's something like someone mentally trapped themselves. Someone mentally restricted themselves to pursue something, to pursue their happiness. right? To pursue something. They always victimize themselves. It's like, oh no, I cannot do this. I don't deserve it. I'm not good enough. I experienced that before. I don't think that I can ever get that again. I'm just not good enough. I'm a very negative, very depressing type of energy. Like there's no hope, right? I think I said that, there's no hope, there's no hope anymore. Yeah, it's a very negative card. But how to make sure I can see this card in another way is that that is really not true. Because I told you that it's mental. It's like someone mentally trapped themselves. So the good thing about this card is like you need to fix yourself. There's nothing around you that which is actually bothering you. You see all these swords, which in this card they make it crystal, which is beautiful, very creative. It's like the source didn't touch her, right? Touch this person. She's not hurt. She's actually really safe. She didn't even want to take off all this like blindfold and bandages and everything. Like she's just like standing there, standing still, right? Not doing anything, not walking away and just victimize herself, right? So that's exactly what I explained earlier about that type of energy that the collective that you're having right now. Now, I have to remind you, if you're watching and you immediately say, no, it's not me, I'm not like this. Well, that explains why you never did healing. Because those the collective, some people out there, they always feel like, oh, I'm perfect, I'm actually doing fine, I'm very happy, like I'm very content, like there's nothing that I need to change, I'm actually perfect, I don't want to be better, and there's nothing else I need to improve, I don't need to transform, I don't need to change, right? And that's why, that's okay. If you truly believe in that, then yes, save your money, no need to do healing, okay? Enjoy your life. But now we are not talking about those group of people, okay? We are talking about those people who want to be the magician, who has the power to manifest. And we are talking about the people that they are wanting the wish fulfillment. They want the 10 of Cups, okay? I mean, it is super beautiful here. I don't want to look at this card. It's like magician, 10 of Cups. But then the thing is, you need to address this. How to address this? Do your healing, okay? You don't have to book me for healing. You can book whoever. But do something. Meditate, think, contemplate, ask yourself some deep questions. But I can tell you that you need to find someone. It is better that you find someone. You go get help and support. Because this is something that it accumulates for some time. It's 8 of Swords. So it's if you get 8 of Swords, sometimes it's really, really trapped, that it is really difficult for you, your own self, to walk out of this situation, out of this pattern, of this way of thinking. So it is always better to talk to someone professional, okay? So I'm a little bit emotional when I talk about this cards and then in your reading. I'm sorry guys, but because I remember your the collective energy in the past 1 year, I'm definitely tapping into the collective that who already met the one, who already met a true love, who already met someone that. So guys, I'm so sorry that I have to stop the video and then continue again. Because it is so stupid that my iPhone storage is full, so they don't allow me to continue recording. And the funny thing is, like, I keep talking and talking, and I didn't realize that the video was stopped. So I think I was just talking to myself for quite some time until I look up, and then I realized that it was stopped. So I was like so frustrated. So I have to like, took me so long time to clear things out and have some more storage space. And then I had all my appointments, of course, and then I couldn't pick that up until now. So I'm so sorry about this little cut. I think I will try to use the app to merge two videos together. So in case you see that there's a, you know, a break up in between, then that explains why. And I honestly, I really absolutely dislike this experience, but it is my fault because I'm not very tech savvy. I don't even know how to use iCloud, but so anyway, let's not like just stop embarrassing myself. But okay, so before I pick this reading up, I did watch the part 1, so I kind of know where I was left out. So we were talking about this 8 of Swords energy, right? So that's why collective, please bear with me that I was really emotional earlier talking about like this energy, because I feel I want you to have your 10 of Cups, you know? I want you to be able to manifest. I want you to be the magician. I want you to have this 10 of Cups, especially for those of you out there that you already know who I'm talking about, right? Like you already met the one, you already met your soulmate. Yeah, you have to look within and do your healing to clear this 8 of Swords energy, okay? So I'm going to use another deck to clarify the cards for you guys, all right? So Cancer collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. You see? 4 of Wands, twin flames, soulmate, strong partnership, home, marriage, partnership, right? 3 more shuffle for a Cancer collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 2 more. One more. Cancer collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for this upcoming 1 month of October. Let's clarify the cards for Cancer collective. Why the 8 of Swords? Why the 8 of Swords is here? Too many. Only 2 cards. Why 8 of Swords is here for Cancer? Okay. Okay. Do you see it, Cancer collective? High Priestess. You know what I'm getting here? I just keep looking at the number 2 of the High Priestess card. Okay. It's almost like you're always indecisive. It's almost like you are not sure. It's almost like you're always choosing and thinking and not sure about what to do. And you know why is this so complicated? Right? And then Ace of Cups, a new beginning of a relationship, a love offer, a new relationship blossoming is in reverse. So it's not happening. Why? Because of 8 of Swords. So I'm not going to repeat about the energy of 8 of Swords, about mentally trapped, mentally restricting yourself from pursuing your happiness, right? Yeah. And do you want to see what is here? Empress. I told you. You know, again, I think I did say that earlier at the beginning of part 1. Is that because it was quite some hours ago, by the way. So, yes, some of you are already married. I feel like some of you could be already married and have a wife, have a husband. But then you can still have the 8 of Swords energy, right? You can still mentally, you can be still mentally trapped that you feel like, oh, I'm like, now I'm a husband, now I'm a wife, so I cannot do this, no, I cannot do that, and then I have to be this way, and then now my life has no hope, you know, like it is like I'm a victim. Could be. So no, so again, as I said earlier, no matter what relationship status you are, you're married or you're not married, or you're in a long-term relationship, or you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, this is an energy that we are talking about. That's like a mindset that we are talking about. Okay. Two of Cups. Again, soulmate connection, partnership. So didn't I say that Cancer Collective, why I was so emotional when I was talking to you is that I tapped into the collective in the past almost 1 year. It's like the collective is showing me that you already have a soulmate around you. You already have a potential partnership, potential marriage right in front of you. But you chose not to see it for some reason. Maybe you are afraid of being hurt. Maybe you have fear of the unknown, right? You see? Then Five of Pentacles. Someone who always feel the sense of lack. Always feel like they're not good enough. I don't earn enough. I'm not good enough. You know, it's like, again, victims. Feeling that, oh, you know, like I'm not as good. Okay, I have to show you again. It's Two of Cups, Five of Pentacles. You see what is under? I mean, I don't want to do it that way, because that's the idea that I only take 3 cards and I only take 2 cards to clarify each card. So end up it will be like 6 cards plus 3 cards will be 9 cards. But sometimes I just have to follow my intuition, guys. Okay. And the reason why I don't want to take so many cards is that more cards I get more messages, and I don't have that much time. All right. So as I said, book a private reading. Nine of Cups. You are Nine of Cups. And that's why you want to manifest your 10 of Cups. Yes, it makes sense. But then no, it's not happening. Why? Because of Eight of Swords. Okay? So I think it is really easy to understand, right? Because I think it's like very obvious message here. And then it is another super obvious message that I don't think I'm gonna need more to clarify. Yes, I would need to show you more cards, but let's look at this 2 cards. 6, 6. Okay, double 6, balance. Okay, number 6 represent balance, harmony, adjustment, commitment, alignment. Something is unbalanced, imbalance here. Something is off alignment. Okay? Yeah, so you know, like Cancer Collective, when you have this Eight of Swords energy, then it means that you're off alignment. And this is exactly what I always tell my healing clients, is that everyone wants to be able to be the magician, so you can manifest whatever you want, right? But the trick is that you have to go through your healing journey, and then the second step is to be in alignment, so you will be able to manifest. So that's why this is showing me, when I asked to clarify the Magician and 10 of Cups, it shows me this. You need to work from the 8 of Swords to 6 of Swords to get into balance, to move on, to go forward, to transition to calmer waters, to explore, to discover yourself. Maybe there's some resentment. Maybe there's some fights and argument in the past. Are you still holding grudges? or you truly move on. If you are still holding grudges about whatever in the past, then this is telling you to, hey, it is time to work from the Eight of Swords to the Six of Swords. Get back into balance. Move on. Move to a calmer waters. Right? Does it make any sense to you guys? Okay. And then another Six of Wands is telling you that, you know, it's victory and success, Cancer. Victory and success. And the thing is, you know, some of you already have that. You know, I have to also mention that I can't believe I haven't mentioned this. It's like some of you already have the Ten of Cups. Some of you already have the Six of Wands. I think nothing is better than this. Apply on your own situation. Ten of Cups, you can say, oh, it is about love and family and I don't care about all this. Well, when it comes to work, business, finance, Six of Swords is basically is victory and success. Then what else do you need when it comes to work and finance and your career? You get victory and success. So I feel like, you know, the collective, I don't care if you have a relationship or not, I feel like you already have Ten of Cups and Six of Wands. Okay, now I'm just sharing information here because it's a collective reading. Definitely you guys are going through different stages of life right now, but I'm just want to cover those group as well, those collective. I feel like there's group of collective that you already have Six of Wands and Ten of Cups, but you don't see it. You don't get to enjoy it. Why? Because of the Eight of Swords. Because there's something deep within yourself that you haven't sorted out. There's some healing work that you need to do, but you haven't done it. Okay? So that's why you get double six, balance. Come back to balance. Come back to alignment. Work from Eight of Swords to Six of Swords. Okay? So you can start to see that you have Ten of Cups and Six of Wands. You can start to enjoy Ten of Cups and Six of Wands. You can start to manifest your Ten of Cups and your Six of Wands. And do you want to see what is at the bottom of the deck? The Moon. Pisces energy. Something hidden. Something in the dark. It's the shadow side. And also it means healing. There's something which goes really deep in your subconscious and even your unconscious. So for the Cancer collective, if your level of awareness is a little bit low and you still don't get what I'm saying, and then I can tell you, you know, it is okay that you don't get it, because the Moon means something which goes really deep into your subconscious and your conscious and your unconscious level, right? And you may still be walking around every day and think that, oh, my life is fine and I'm fine, you know, everything is fine, I'm okay, I'm doing fine, yeah, there's no healing work that I need to do, yeah, no, I'm not hurt, you know, I forgive the past, I forgive myself, da da da. Well, I met a lot of people when I come to my tarot journey, my healing journey. Well, and you can still lie to yourself, you know, and if you see that in your reality is that, oh, I don't have that Ten of Cups, I don't have the Six of Wands, then ask yourself why I'm not having it. Because everyone wants Ten of Cups and Six of Wands. Then ask yourself why you're not having it, and then look back to the past, your dating patterns, your relationship patterns, your thinking patterns, right? And then you start to realize, oh, actually there are some repeated cycles, repeated pattern, right? And then it started to bring the awareness, oh, because something is in my subconscious and unconscious, I wasn't aware the whole time until now that I start to have a little bit of awareness. Yeah, maybe there's something deep within myself that I need to sort it out. There's healing work that I need to do so I can shift the pattern, I can shift something. Okay, So of course, I mean, it makes me sad for those of you who already met someone. You know, it could be a missed opportunity if you still not taking actions, if you continue to stay in this Eight of Swords energy, right? And some of you, maybe you already have 10 of Cups and 6 of Wands, and you don't enjoy it and you don't see it and you're not grateful for that. And this also makes me even more sad, I would say, right? Okay, so I think that this reading is really, really straightforward. But of course, we have all this like little thing on the side. It's like listening to your intuition. Well, you see, now you know, sometimes I forget to look back to this card. It's like intuition. The High Priestess means like someone listened to their heart and being very intuitive, right? So Cancer Collective, your water signs, right? Water signs are very like, have a lot of emotions, okay? But are you able to express those emotions, or you are suppressing those emotions along the way, right? And water signs can be very intuitive as well. So take whatever resonate, guys. Because the High Priestess come out as like to clarify Eight of Swords, so it's like someone who's not talking, someone who is keeping things in secret, right? And the same as the Moon card I showed you earlier, right? It's also the same. It's like someone who is suppressing or hiding something, hiding some emotions, not talking about it, not expressing, right? But of course, it could be like on purpose or not on purpose, right? So it is not the point. It's the point is like, it's very similar. The High Priestess and the Moon in a way is that is not talking, not telling, not expressing, keeping it in secret, keeping it in like underground, right? So I feel like the Cancer Collective that I'm talking to, you are the High Priestess. You have the intuition. You are very intuitive, but then maybe you are choosing to ignore, right? You are choosing to ignore along the way. And that's why Ace of Cups is in reverse, right? There's no relationship. There's no loving relationship. There's no beginning in relationship, right? Like you are self-sabotaging and you sabotage all these opportunities, right? But of course, like the collective, I hope that I'm not too harsh on you guys. And my intention is only pure, okay? And of course, in this kind of reading, it could be about your energy or the person that you're dealing with. So I just want to say that again. So if you feel like this is totally not me, I'm not like this Eight of Swords, why you spend so much energy to talk about this and that is not me, then fine. I'm so happy that it is not you, okay? Then maybe it could be about the person that you're dealing with, right? Maybe your other half, maybe this is your boyfriend or girlfriend, maybe this is about someone that you separated from, right? And you have been here trying to work out your magic to manifest 10 of Cups and 6 of Wands and a relationship, and then end up it's not working. Why? Because of the High Priestess, because of the Eight of Swords of the person that you're dealing with. Hope that makes sense, okay? So if this Eight of Swords is not about you, it's about the person that you're dealing with, then you see we have the Patience card and give it time here, right? Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. Give it some time. Everything in divine timing. Let things unfold naturally for you guys, okay? Cancer Collective. Okay, so before we close out the reading, I would like to draw a few timing cards for you guys if this is something that you would like to see as an insight and guidance. One last shuffle for Cancer Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign for the month of October. What is coming through? Any timing card for Cancer Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. November. Okay, so not so far away. Okay, I'm taking it. January, around July. Okay. Oh, around March as well. Interesting. So you get a lot of like concrete, like solid timing card for this reading. Interesting. Okay, so Again, this could be an answer to a questions that you have in your mind, but also it could be a sign if this reading is for you. Okay, so for example, maybe the person that you're dealing with, their birthday is in November, January, around July, or around March, or you share anniversary with that person around this time, or there's something really significant happened in your life or in this relationship around this time. Okay, so this could be act as a sign if this reading is for you. Okay, so as I always say, please understand that it's a general reading and also for the whole collective. So you don't have to try to fit into a reading. Okay, so and this is also a practice to your intuition, right? So that's why tarot is so fun. It's so much fun. So I hope that this reading resonate with you. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And also subscribe to stay tuned for a love reading for you guys in 2 weeks time. Okay, so I'm sending you a lot of love and light and blessings, and please take care for now, and I will speak to you again in 2 weeks.